The man hurled his body against the door. As it swung open, the iron gate connected to wires began its countdown. When they saw there were less than 3 minutes left, Jonas picked up the envelope with Xavier's name on it. Following the usual rules, he slid the cassette into the recorder, and the familiar, aged voice filled the room. Xavier was a drug dealer who lured people into ruin under the guise of selling hope. Behind the iron gate lay a dose of antidote. If he could unlock it before the countdown ended, he would clear the test early. Once time ran out, the gate would lock forever. The key had been tossed into a pit. When the group looked inside, they gasped at the sight of countless syringes. With only 60 seconds left, Xavier suddenly grabbed Amanda and threw her into the pit of needles. Screaming as the syringes pierced her skin, she struggled to push them aside in search of the key. Xavier barked at her to hurry while she cursed him in pain but had no choice but to obey. At the final 10 seconds, Amanda found the key, but Xavier, too panicked to think straight, failed to retrieve the antidote in time. To everyone's shock, Xavier turned his fury on Amanda, blaming her for his failure. Jonas could not stand it and rushed forward to stop him. Addison exploded in anger, shouting curses at Xavier. At that moment, Laura staggered in. Determined to end the game quickly, she revealed her buried painful past. When Jonas learned Laura had also served time, it confirmed the suspicion that had been growing in his mind. Xavier, however, wanted no part of them anymore. He accused the others of being weak and useless and stormed off. He returned to the first room, where he planned to cover Gus's body. That was when he noticed the numbers carved into Gus's neck. Remembering the message on the tape, Xavier realized the code was hidden on the backs of everyone's necks. Arranged in the order of the rainbow's colors, it would unlock the safe. At that moment, Jonas walked in. Xavier demanded he turn around and pulled out a knife to threaten him. But he had forgotten one thing: no one who had spent time in Juliet prison was easy prey. Jonas struck back, knocking him to the ground. Still hoping to figure out the connection between them, Jonas did not finish him off. Xavier's response was brutal. He grabbed a spiked club and struck Jonas. With Jonas's number in hand, Xavier made his way to the crematorium. Meanwhile, Laura noticed an X mark on a picture frame. Addison quickly took it down. On the back was a photo of Danny and his father. Addison grew furious, demanding an explanation from Daniel. Realizing he could not hide anymore, Daniel admitted that the man in the picture was his father, Detective Matthews. Daniel was shocked in return, asking why Addison knew his father. Addison revealed the truth. Matthews had entrapped her with a disgusting sting operation, planting false evidence. That was why she had gone to prison, and now she trusted no one. She chose to act alone. Amanda wished desperately that it was not true. Daniel had been so kind, even helping her pull out the syringes. Just then Laura convulsed and collapsed, dying within seconds. At that moment, Amanda finally pieced it all together. The 7 people trapped in these rooms all had one thing in common. Every one of them had been sent to prison because of Detective Matthews' false testimony.